Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for August 22nd. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
On this day in history, August 22nd, 1902, President Theodore Roosevelt became the first United States president to ride in an automobile. Also, on this day in 1906, the Victor Talking Machine Company of Camden, New Jersey, began to manufacture the Victrola record player. The hand-crank unit sold for $200. Unlike earlier phonographs, the Victrola was housed in an elegant wood cabinet in several styles. The speaker horn and turntable mechanism were totally hidden in the cabinet, and there were storage compartments for records. And on this day in 1966, the United Farm Workers Organizing Committee, later renamed the United Farm Workers of America, the UFW, was formed. Under the direction of Cesar Chavez and Dolores Huerta, the UFW won many important benefits for agricultural workers. It brought health benefits to farm workers and their families, rest periods, clean drinking water, and sanitary toilets. The UFW also pioneered the fight to protect farm workers against harmful pesticides.
Word power!
Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word panic. Now, if you feel panic, it means that you feel a sudden sense of fear. The word panic comes from the Greeks. They believed in a god named Pan, who lived in the woods and made strange and scary sounds, particularly at night. The Greeks believed that even though there was no reason to be afraid of these sounds, they scared the people and animals that heard the noises. So if you hear strange noises in the woods at night, you don't have to be scared or panicked. It's probably just Pan making a sound.
Ooh, extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, where was the fastest flowing lava ever recorded on Earth? The answer is in the Democratic Republic of Congo in Africa. The lava escaped from fissures or cracks in the earth at the Nyiragongo volcano on January 10, 1977. The lava traveled up to 40 miles an hour, which is 60 kilometers an hour. Even the world's fastest runners wouldn't be able to outrun that river of molten rock.
Health tips.
If someone is nearsighted, it means they can see things clearly when they're nearby, but have trouble seeing things that are far away. For example, some kids sitting in the back row of a classroom have trouble seeing what's on the blackboard. The scientific name for nearsightedness is myopia. If you think you might be nearsighted, tell your parents or teachers so your eyes can be tested. Myopia is easy to fix with a pair of glasses or contact lenses. The annual message of the President, currently known as the State of the Union Address, is required by the U.S. Constitution. Article 2, Section 3, Clause 1 states, "The President shall from time to time give to the Congress information on the state of the Union and recommend to their consideration such measures as he shall judge necessary and expedient." The first annual message was delivered by George Washington. Most historians consider Washington's address of January 8, 1790 to be the first annual message. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.